The user is arguably the weakest link in computer security. Attackers know this, and ever since the early days of the Internet, have successfully targeted them through malicious messages. Malicious messages are frequently sent via email, social networks, phone calls, and SMS. They can be one-offs or sent as part of a sustained campaign over a number of days to years. The goal of these messages is simple: to trick the user into divulging sensitive information through social engineering. Of all the tricks an attacker has up their sleeve, the most effective is phishing, in which an email is sent falsely claiming to be a legitimate business in an attempt to scam the user. A highly effective type of phishing attack is spear phishing, in which the attacker exploits a relationship between the victim and someone they know, such as a family member, friend, work colleague, or business they use or communicate with. The following is an example of a typical phishing email. The email is designed to appear to have originated from yourbank.com, of which the recipient is a member. The attacker has mimicked the bank's logo and email signature in an attempt to appear legitimate. However, the following red flags are present in this email. It is not from a valid yourbank.com email account. This is evident as it has a misspelled sender address. Hovering over the link shows it points to a non-Yourbank website. There are no contact details from the sender, such as their phone number or name. There are spelling mistakes throughout. A generic non-personalized greeting is used. There is a threat attached. That is, if the email is not verified in 30 hours, the account will be terminated. The following example is a phishing attack designed to originate from a work colleague. These types of attacks are difficult to detect, as the sender is known to the recipient. However, the following red flags should be noted in this email. The message is short and generic. The attachment is not a word processing document as stated, but an executable program. See the .exe file extension. Additionally, this type of request is likely unusual or not normal for this particular person. The best way to verify this message is to confirm with the person through some other means of communication, such as a phone call, as it is likely their email account has been compromised. General tips on how to detect phishing messages. Who's the email from? Always check the from address to verify the sender. Phishing messages often use email accounts designed to appear to be from a legitimate business, but contain slight spelling mistakes or extra characters. Check the signature of the email. Legitimate businesses will often have a person's name and contact information. If the signature is lacking or non-existent, be cautious. Check spelling. Phishing emails can be created very quickly. Also, spammers are well known to lack spelling and grammar skills if English is not their primary language. If a legitimate email is being sent by a business, they will likely not misspell their own products. No reputable service will ask in an email to send sensitive information. If you receive an email requesting such information, do not respond via email. Instead, try calling the number listed on their official website. Never click on links or open files contained in emails from senders you do not know. Phishing emails typically will try and get you to follow a link or download a file. If you're hesitant on the sender, err on the side of caution. Always verify links contained in messages. It is very easy for an attacker to craft a link that visually appears to go to a particular site, but when clicked, goes to another site. To verify a link, mouse over it and confirm that the displayed link is the same as the actual link that is always shown in the bottom status bar when hovered over with the mouse cursor. Just because it has a logo does not mean it's legitimate. Phishing emails will try and replicate an official email from the business it is claiming to be from. They will import images and logos of the company to try and trick you. It is vital that you contact your IT security team if you detect or feel that you have fallen for a phishing message. Early detection is vital in preventing widespread damage to yourself and your organization.